Mario Kart World Racing before the 30th episode happening tonight at what is so far scheduled as 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello everyone and welcome to my stream of Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2. It is me, Ryan Taylor, and it is time to play some more Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2. But before we get into stream, let's say hi to who we have in the chat today. So first person we got is Mario Gamer. Welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We also got Tyler. Welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And lastly, Disaster Tuber. Welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And that's our. As without further ado, let's get into the stream. Before we do though, I want to know, does anyone want a VC? Let me know. Also, it's gonna be, this is the Mario Kart stream that we're doing before tonight's second Mario Kart World stream I'll be doing of Mario Kart World. It will be the 30th episode of Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2, so I'm excited for that. Anyway, so let's race. I'll open up a lobby right now. Anyone want a VC, feel free to join. All right. Of course, we're going to start off with my main. We'll wait at DK Pass. Ooh, nice Mario Gamer until I already joined. Okay. I'll open up a lobby if anyone wants to join. I mean, not a lobby, VC. I'll open VC if anyone, in case anyone wants to join. As usual, Mario Gamer, Disaster Tuber, and Sparky, they're already in the VC. What's up, Sparky? Welcome to stream. How are you, Jennifer? Doing well. Okay, come join me, Sarah.
Yeah, you died? That's fast.
Hello.
You never told me that yet. You never told me you didn't die, Darren. You never told me that yet. You never told me that yet.
It was good,
I
Sparky.
mentioned all the
Thanks for
times I
asking.
like to kill gray bumpers.
How is everyone?
You only told me only
We're
only.
just talking about F099 and why is it so obsessive.
I wouldn't worry about that right now. If it was
Nice.
obsession right now, it was something.
Alright,
cannot
Mario
believe
Gamer,
it.
wanna go introduce yourself?
Oh god.
Oh, which of us?
Hello everyone, I'm Mario Gamer.
Who's gonna introduce himself first?
I'm happy to be here.
Nice, you wanna go Sparky?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm here doing F099 with maybe Blue Phoenix.
Alright, you wanna go Disaster Tuber?
Hey guys, this is Blue Phoenix aka Brian Stairs, and today we're on Bradley's stream. In Bradley will be playing Mario Kart World, and probably not me because I don't have a Switch 2, but whatever. Anyways, enjoy the stream, have fun, and stay funky. Freaky. Yeah. Honestly, that should be my answer. Stay perky.
Why not? Yep. It should be good. Until then, buddy.
But yeah, I mean, time for some Mario Kart World with Bradley Taylor, while me and Sparky are still waiting for our Switch 2s.
Yep.
We can make a
You
good
got it.
time out of this. Well, Bradley's doing
Yeah,
this,
we can make our time out of it.
Mario Gamer, do you have work tomorrow?
A half day, yes.
Okay, what time do you have to go to bed at tonight?
12 o'clock. Why?
Okay, because tonight at 1 o'clock your time, I'm going to be doing Mario Kart World again.
I can do that. No problem.
Collab with someone else?
I can make it.
Mario Kart World again.
Yes.
So I'll be live again tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. EST, which is 1 a.m. for Mario Gamer, and 6
Well, that's fine.
p.m.
That's not
for
so bad. I mean, I have
Sparky.
to work a half day, so it should be good. I'm having a half day anyway. That's
Okay,
fine.
I'm going to start the game.
Right. Go ahead.
Start the game. Damn.
Blue Phoenix, you want to do some F099?
Kind of in the shower right now, which is kind of the worst time for me to start the call, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to shower?
I am embarrassing again. Yeah, I'm just
You
gonna
do
do
your shower. I'll do stuff by myself.
Alright, Mario Circuit.
Well,
How was your day, Bradley?
Good, yours?
Yeah, how was the day, probably?
Good, yours?
It was good.
Nice.
Hadn't had Kraft mac and cheese in a while. I had it for breakfast.
My day was pretty good.
On top of mini spooner cereal.
all of that. Yeah, right. You already told me. Yeah.
That's episode of the Amazing Digital Circus.
It's a little cup, and then I had mini spooner cereal with it, like, for breakfast.
Sure. That's good.
Macaroni is very good. Especially if you haven't had it in the past.
Great. Good, man.
Yeah, I don't even know why I was which I'm in the mid city. Anything from F-Zero and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Right.
Yeah, Margaret did a very good take on New City.
Yeah, true. It's true though.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good though. Even if it was all anti-gravity, just like Skyfight Sunday and Lee Rainbow Road.
Right. Of course. Oh
I
well.
can't lie, Blue is also very good on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Agreed.
I mean, going to do Torch Town, I mean, they could just do some sections for anti-gravity. So I don't even know which ones.
In a way, yes. Of course. First place, GG's.
You got first? I got 8.
Yep.
Third.
You got it.
I got 8.
Also, Martin, congratulations on getting your Switch 2, though. Hopefully I get mine soon one day.
Ah, thanks. All right, thanks a lot, though. Thanks. Pretty cool. See?
Anyways, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, take your time.
Take your time.
I'll be here, don't worry.
Don't worry.
Alright.
I'm not going anywhere. Lobby ain't starting until that.
Agreed. Not me too. I'm not going anywhere. No.
Alright.
Sometimes to make friends out in the world, you gotta go out and talk to strangers.
Okay.
That's how friends are made.
Okay then.
UK Spaceport is only one of
Nice
the 3
airship
picks
fortress.
Riley just saw as not intermission.
Oh. Okay then. That's understandable.
It shows the airship portrait. Pretty
Ah,
good.
this one's much more approvable than on the DS. I have to say.
I kind of like the 3DS version, but this one also is interesting.
Yeah, I mean I like the one too, from the 3DS on Mario Kart 7. I've played it so many times. It was a great track to play with it in a way. It was fun.
The music is so similar.
Yeah, I know. I know this. It was a good. The music was also good. I have to say.
Very close to the original.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit different. I think they're not the same. Maybe similar a little bit, but still the same. I don't know. Same bullet bills you see right now in front of you. You're right. Finishing the second lap, you see the bullets firing. And the right, straight forward.
They were originally bullet bills in the DS version, then when they came back for Mario Kart 7, they became bomber bills.
Yeah, true. It's always the same thing with those things. Bullet bills and then bonsai bills, whatever you got. It's fine with me. Both good though.
All bomber bills, according to the Mario movie.
Yeah, I know. They're
And
always.
I just saw them blow themselves up for flying off the map. Great job,
Oh
genius.
no. Genius. Right.
But that guy
That
was
was
kind of cool, but not a genius.
Nope, take it back. Take it back as you can.
Well, they definitely are, because they're spectating, I think. And I just happened to
Yeah.
watch it.
Oh, bit of bills. Watch out. Just for bonsai bullets.
Yeah.
Watch out for
Don't forget
that.
one.
I mean, this track is not so. This track is easy though. It's a nice track, I have to say. It's a good one.
Pretty good for the
Good
flower
tr-
fest, even though if it's the finale.
Yeah, I know.
If you had to compare tracks to originally final bosses of the Flower Cup, how high do you think Airship Fortress is?
Well, I think it's not so. I don't think it's have to be that much. Sure, it should be
Do you
fine
think it's
now.
better than Sagai Falls?
I would say yes. Actually, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean this track is much better than the other one you just said, so it should be fine.
Okay.
First place again.
Nice.
I have 30 points.
Like a bumper destroyer.
Why not?
Well,
Why not?
I did smash into 2 of them.
Yeah, as long as you don't get hit, you'll be good.
Alright,
Better
I'm
to
just
hit-
back.
It's better to hit a bumper when they're low on health than full health, because you don't take knockback. Otherwise,
Otherwise, yeah, should be.
yeah, you take knockback if they are not low on health. Otherwise, you just fly right through them like they were in there.
We'll try. But you can try as always.
Big Blue Junior.
Oh,
Yeah.
DK Space
Nice.
Africa. Okay then, let's go. DK Space Sports.
Kind of an entertaining track. I think
That
it's
track
worthy
is-
of
This track in my opinion is very great though. I have to say, this one's great.
might be the best mushroom cup track of all time.
Yeah, I know it is.
Swamp Ruins is good, but I prefer other finalists of other tracks over there.
No, I thought you liked this track too. But you liked it.
DK
Bumper.
State Sports.
It was the best of a mushroom cup track for me, but there were other, final tracks of every other cup that were better than that. Sky
True.
Sunday,
Sky
Probably
Sunday,
not.
yeah.
Probably not.
Probably.
if it's
Yeah, I
Rick,
think it's.
pretty funny.
I don't know. I mean, it looks better than on a deluxe though. It has more. It is much more improvement. A little bit, not much, but a little bit.
Even both the F-Zero tracks in the Egg and Bell Cup were like the best in their own second cup.
Yeah, true.
I do wish that there was a third F-Zero track.
Yeah. What track
Yeah,
do you
why
think
not?
they would win if they were doing it?
I'm just looking for Port Town to be like the third F-Zero track.
Fort Town is kind of technical, so
Yeah.
they actually probably could. Sanders was
Yeah,
probably the
Fort Town
last
is
one
pretty
they think
technical.
about.
It would actually be like the second technical track besides the third, the first technical track, which is DS Warrior Stadium.
Yeah, that one is very, very technical. And it's not
Sure.
even helping at starting out the league
Yeah,
cup.
it's very technical, even if it came from a simple game like Mario Kart DS.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
Especially for inside drift, they struggle, just like New Bowser City.
In a way, yes. Of course.
Struggle on DS Warrior Stadium is kind of real. It's way more struggling than in 3DS Neo Bowser City.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to get used to it somehow. Doesn't really have any differences right now.
New Bowser City is harder because of the little turns it has. Especially
Yeah, it
when
has more.
Yeah, it's easier to fall off if you're doing something like 200cc on Neo Bowser City.
True.
There's also a
It has more turns than you think it has.
Okay.
Neo Bowser City has
Yeah,
more.
but the fact that 200cc is much faster, it's probably gonna be very hard. Probably
Yeah, it's
not
gonna
harder
be-
than SNES Thousand Castle 3 on 200cc.
Hey,
Yeah.
my green Amazon is now shaped like a lemon because I have a lemon color on it.
So I
It's a
think
lemon.
New Bowser City has too many turns to have to drift every time. It's very.
SNES Thousand Castle 3?
No. I said New Bowser City.
Oh.
That one has many turns to go. Many turns.
No,
Yeah,
only-
if you ever placed Neo Bowser City with Shy Guy the Czar, that would have been a much better choice, though. The Czar,
I do.
why did they scratch Shy Guy the Czar for Neo Bowser City?
Yeah,
It's like a
that's-
stupid technical track. One of the most hardest tracks. That's
Agree.
so technical. Well, besides DS Warrior Stadium.
So, geez.
I agree. Yep.
every game's got to have a hard track. Otherwise, it ain't gonna be that easy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
The first to Shiba Bazaar is kind of easy for it being the last track of the Mushroom Cup of the
Yeah,
Mario Kart 7.
yeah, I know that it was in a way when I still played the Mario Kart 7, it was pretty easy. Shy Guy's Bazaar. It was easy to win. Not so hard as I thought it was. That was
Yeah,
still easy.
but then most people thought Mario Kart World ruined Shiba Bazaar by making it more about
Knockout score.
safety.
Yeah. No, they always have they have their own opinion their own opinions about it, of course. Always do.
But honestly, I liked how they made the track about Daisy, though. I don't really mind how Nintendo changed Shy Guy Bazaar to include the Sarasawan references.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Daisy Hills. That was kind of an interesting second track to the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I
It was.
prefer its remix in Mario Kart World.
In a way, yes, of course. Yeah. Like, which one should I say? Which one kind of calls again? The 3DS. The one that you have to fly on the mountains. I know which one called again. I forgot.
Rock Mountain.
Right.
That was
Rock was a little bit. It was a video when it came out first on Mario Kart 7 and then on 8 Deluxe.
in the
That was
Rock.
a little
I
bit.
kind of wish that they added Woohoo Loop and Mako Woohoo to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Mario Kart World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could have been a good track though. Could have been a good track
They
to play
could
with.
still do that.
They can still do
could
that, though.
do
They
that
can.
on one island.
Yeah, it's only one item, but it's a good
It's
track
only one
though.
island. They could have probably just done it similar to how GCM Peach Beach did. Like, swap could be a different section. But overall,
Yeah.
it would probably be a bunch of laps. Probably way more laps than how Davy Park and DK Spaceport had.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
some
kind
trucks.
like-
Yeah, they can. I mean, the tracks are. Some tracks could be much more improvements. I have to say it's.
Yeah,
much more
besides
better than that.
Woohoo and Maka Woohoo, they both have section-based tracks though, and each 3 laps is a different section. So I'm pretty sure that if we combine both Woohoo Loop and Maka Woohoo, it would probably be way more laps than Baby Park and DK Spaceport combined.
Yeah.
They're probably going to do it
Yeah.
in the most Nintendo way possible. Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, if they did add it, well, no problem for me. I mean, it's fine. Not so much of a problem anyway. So.
They'll probably give it the N64 Wario Stadium treatment, just shorten that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
plus
thought-
I
I
just
agree with
did
that.
math, and 3 laps of Woohoo Loop plus 3 laps of Maka Woohoo equals 6 laps in total.
Yeah.
But if it was the intermission tracks, then I'm not even so sure how many laps would the intermissions do. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends how it's gonna end. It depends, of course. It's always waiting for that. You know.
Knowing Woohoo Loop and Maka Woohoo are technically on the same island, but just 2 different paths.
Yeah. They're different, all right. Yeah, that's correct. They're different. In a different way, they have the Oaxaca loop. That one has a little bit different, I think. That one has a different thing.
Woohoo Loop, you actually drive through a bridge. The other
Yeah.
one, you drive.
yeah. Besides, it'll probably just feel like they'll probably include like a sunset mechanic similar to that of Sunset Wilds from the GBA.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, of course.
And they
That
just
was,
add the sunset actually going down for Maka Woohoo. That would be cool.
Yeah, Sunset going down for Maka Woohoo would actually be pretty cool.
That should be. So why not? It's I mean, it's a good. It's a good track to play with. I don't think it's any. There's nothing wrong with it, of course. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, true.
Typically,
Nothing wrong.
if Waka Woohoo Loop was added on Mario Kart World, if they add it on it, should be great. Should be great.
Yeah, it would be cool if they added it to Mario Kart World.
If they do, if they can do it in the future, maybe it could be great. Could be great to play it
Yeah,
again.
true.
Should be fun. I don't think it's going to be a problem. So.
Sergeant Truckers got sniped by a rogue fireball. I love to see that.
So, most tracks I like to have. I mean, I like to have the Delfino Square also. It's a good track also too.
Oh, I want that track to make a comeback, definitely.
That track you should be on. To be fair, if that track's ever going to be added on Micro World in the future, I could be happy with it. Very happy though.
Yeah, they could add it like for DLC or something. But if they did add it for DLC, you would have to pay for it.
It's fine. I can still pay for it. It's no problem.
Yeah, I can still pay for it as well.
It's fine. Fine. I mean, I already paid it. I already paid the DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe before, so I can do it again.
Yeah,
Mario
I
Kart World.
did it for Mario Kart Deluxe Booster Voice Pass, so I could do it for Mario Kart World as well.
It was a little bit pricey from the 8 Deluxe. It was a little bit pricey. I have to say.
Voice Pass? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was a little pricey.
It was pricey, but at the same time, it was worth it to buy it in a way. It was worth it.
Yeah, I agreed. It was worth it. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, if somebody says it's not worth to buy it, then you would have not. You wouldn't have done it though.
I still say it's worth to buy it.
Oh no. I mean, yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, it is in a way. Technically, if the booster cruise pass was more expensive than it was now, then you would be not even could have buy it. But I don't know if it's really worth it to throw money away for just one DLC. I mean, it's
Yeah.
in a way, yeah. Sometimes they say to you, it's fine to buy it or not buying it. What's the thing about what's really good at it? I mean, the booster cruise pass was a little bit disappointment right there. I mean, some tracks were not good. Were not good. Some of it, I have to say. Right?
Sunset Wilds, Toad Circuit, Sky High Sunday.
I mean, yeah. I mean that Toad Circuit. That one was. I mean, Toad Circuit was on Mario Kart 7. I mean, returning back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, Toad Circuit, I don't understand why did they have to bring that back. I mean, I would have compared Mario Circuit to Mario Kart 7.
I mean, Toad Circuit, seriously, that one was for Mario Kart 7 and not for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe now. That's really amazing.
I like seriously, first Toad Circuit appeared in Mario Kart 4, and then it appeared in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, like, why did they even add Toad Circuit in the first place on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Why? Why did they even add it there? They should have done a different track instead of Toad Circuit. To be fair.
I don't know.
I know, right?
done
They were gonna do a beginner's track to after Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as part of the Booster Course Pass DLC. They should have done Figure 8 Circuit, but I would have preferred Mario Circuit to Mario Kart 7, honestly, because it's much better.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much a fan favorite to everyone who plays Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Kart 7 was a great game. I mean, it was a terrific game to play. It's so bad. But the way they just did, they added Toad Circuit on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was a little bit off, I have to say.
Yeah, that track came back a little too
Let's
early.
not talk about scaling.
Too early. It was too early, man. I mean, look, I know Mark. I know they know that Toad Circuit is a short track, but at the same time, they just had to add it on Etalox. I mean, that's not right. It's not right.
True.
Not right.
Ooh, like, why didn't they bring back Shy Guy the Czar or even the Mario Circuit? If they were gonna do a specific Mario Circuit track, I would have preferred Mario Circuit from Mario Kart Art 7.
Yeah.
3D Mario
True.
Circuit was pretty good. In a way,
Yeah.
they kind of pair it with that one track in Mario Kart World that does have the cherry blossom trees. What is that? Kiki Falls?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
They can easily put that track right there because of the trees alone.
But you know, they messed up the DLC quite far enough. They messed it up a big time now. That was not good. Some DLCs were a big disappointment right there. I mean,
I think
some
now I
of
don't
those
understand why they have to bring back the Mario
Cool,
Kart
Scott.
7 Toad Circuit track.
Cool.
that was bad. I mean, Toad Circuit, really? You really have to do Toad
Yeah,
Circuit right now?
really? Toad Circuit? Why
No.
Toad Circuit out of all things?
I mean, Toad Circuit was actually a little it was this. I mean, why? I don't understand why Nintendo even did add it on
I know, right?
on
It was
Why?
nothing like the 3DS version.
Yeah.
I would have preferred Mario Circuit from Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's always good. I mean, I mean, I remember some tracks were not so. I mean, which track was also bad? Let me think. Let me see. Let me think. I have to remember one. Let's see. Let's see.
People think Waluigi Pinball was very controversial.
I was not. I don't think so. If they added twice in one Mario game, I would not say yes yet. I wouldn't even say yes if it was.
Waluigi Pinball was a good idea yet to add, though. But honestly, I'm still questioning SNES Mario Circuit 3. I would have preferred Mario Circuit 2 or Mario Circuit 4.
I would say. I know another one. What do you think of Toad's Harbor? That's a good one.
Toad Harbor's good. They didn't even bring it back to the next game.
No.
Yeah, honestly, I'm tired of SNES Mario Circuit 3 returning on every game. It appeared in Mario Kart or Super Circuit, it appeared in Mario Kart Wii. Not that it appeared in Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart Deluxe and Mario Kart World.
True. Oh, yeah. I mean, I like another one, like Swamp Ruin. That's a good one too. That's a good track.
Yeah,
pretty much
true.
do
That's also
exactly what they did to Question Block Ruins and just throw in a vertical glider right there, and there, you're right there.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing about it. You know, if they ruined so many tracks we already played before, like 12 Ruin, they just had to do it. I mean, why did even change the tracks right now of that? Come on.
Yeah, they didn't change the tracks that much, honestly.
Yeah, I know. It's still a little. It's still a little bit sad. They didn't add tracks we like to have, like 12 Ruins, for instance. That's a good track. I mean, I like to play it. It's not so bad. It's a good track,
they can
though.
bring it back for this game. They can just give it the Great Question Block Ruins treatment, just throw a vertical glider to get there, and you're good.
Yeah, I know. That's not good. I mean, yeah, where are you gonna go with it? Come
I
on.
mean, it's not like Peach Stadium is supposed to have anti-gravity in some parts.
But they don't have it. I mean, I checked it myself. They don't even have it yet. They don't have it. Anti-gravity.
Yeah, but it drives like it should have, like a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Even Mario Kart
Yeah.
Stadium, in a way, it doesn't even go vertical to like the later parts. It goes anti-gravity
Yeah, sure. I mean, it is. I mean, like, I know another one. What about Sunshine Airport? That's a good track. Sunshine Airport. I mean, that's a good track too.
That
GG's.
one doesn't even need anti-gravity. Like, same statement as Mario Kart Stadium. Only one part needed for anti-gravity. Everything else is a little too much.
Okay, I have another one. What do you think of Dragon Driftway? That's a good
Oh,
track.
that one completely makes sense why that would need anti-gravity. Let's see how many turns that thing is.
I don't get it. How is it already
I'm
like
not
345? It feels like 245.
Yeah, I mean that makes more sense why they just not add that one on this game.
I think
They
it's
could have
because
added though.
slept
Did
too
we
much
really
today.
spend that much time ranting about Mario Kart tracks the whole entire time?
Yeah, obviously they do. I don't think they don't have to think about that far away. Seriously. There's another one I
Wow.
like to have. Let's see. Another one I like to have. Say it's like Electrodome.
Okay.
Electrodrome has
Um,
anti-gravity too. That one has
Okay.
gravity as well.
Both
Electrodome.
need it.
Which
that-
I wonder
that-
which track could they actually include the rail mechanic if they were going to bring back the track from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, I mean Electrodrome is a good track. It has anti-gravity. It's a good track. Good enough.
But I'm pretty
Good
sure
enough.
Mario Kart World doesn't have anti-gravity.
Hopefully they'll add it soon. Hopefully in the future. I hope. I hope so.
A lot of tracks that have anti-gravity make sense to have it, but there are few that don't need it.
Yeah, I know. I know it's true.
Yeah,
But yeah.
don't even have the same anti-gravity mechanic.
I mean, they got rid of it. They can easily throw in a bunch of them. Trying to
Yes,
make sense.
they could have added though. I mean, it's not like they have to make they have to do something about anti-gravity sometime. Come on, I like to have it. I like
Yeah.
anti-gravity.
Just for fun.
But they're not including it neither the glider sections though. They're just including like transformation mechanics.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. But yeah, it's sad. It's
Speaking
sad.
of
It's,
flexible items, Riley's about to drive on it right now.
anti-gravity, I like it. I mean, ever since they had it added on like Mario Kart on the Wii U and now on 8 Deluxe, it's great. Great though.
Yeah, it was pretty good honestly.
Yeah, of course. Of course it is. The fact is that they added ever since Mario Kart 8 came on the Wii U, it was an awesome game to play, and now 8 Deluxe as well. So, I was pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good,
honestly, I'm still questioning on why Nintendo decided to remove anti-gravity in Mario Kart World, but in favor of either transformation mechanics and rail grinding and wall riding.
Yeah, true.
You know, like wall jumping.
They actually
True.
replace anti-gravity with wall ride,
Poor
but grind rail, they could just act like we could just throw this in like the Wii track stuff, and yeah.
Yeah,
Indeed.
what? The
Indeed, yeah.
Electrodrome, we could make Electrodrome work in Mario Kart World now. The rails from Electrodrome and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe could work as rail grinding thing.
Yeah,
Sounds
sure.
grinding?
Yeah, I mean, like even though we already know that Mario Kart World doesn't have anti-gravity. That's too bad though. So
Yeah, they'll probably like, I don't know, do a wall riding mechanics for the section that has anti-gravity.
Yeah, they can
I mean-
easily do that.
They can easily do that. Trust me, they can. They'll never forget that. Hopefully.
Well, they will. They'll forget about it. Like, look what happened with Mario Circuit 4.
Of course.
Forgot about
Of course,
it
they.
completely.
Okay.
There's
What do you
literally
think of?
so many
What do you think of another track for the Mario Kart World? Like Shy Guy Falls. That should be a good track.
Paradise Falls would be really good though.
Yeah. They can do some wall riding stuff for the waterfall sections.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they could do
true.
some wall all that and stuff for the waterfalls. That's what I was also thinking here.
Of course. Why not? That track is really good.
Come here, Mario
it's
Gamer.
what you say?
Come here, Mario Gamer.
Oh my God! Here we go again. This never
Let's
stops.
try again.
He never stops.
Red
He never stops saying that.
Again.
You're never gonna give up. I doubt it.
We'll see.
He loves reading you, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised if it happens right now. But anyway, the tracks though, I mean, Shy Guy Falls could be more improvement on Michael World. Could be good.
Oh,
So
no, come on.
Probably is one of the more difficult tracks because of like the wall ride stuff.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would probably be Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks would probably be difficult to add to Mario Kart World because anti-gravity. They'll need to change the tracks up a bit in order to make them make sense.
True.
They can make
always
them a
does.
little. But
But at the same time, if they don't make like improve the track differently, then you might say it might be disappointment. So might as well consider something. The tracks you want. I mean, I respect the tracks. Okay, maybe, but still, it has to be more improvement. If they don't do it, well, that's too bad. But you have to get used to it, or get away, or just leave with it anyway. So.
well, Wario is
Yeah,
kind of an interesting concept, isn't it?
Some people said that they ruined 3DS Warrior Shipyard by removing the underwater mechanics in favor of the transformation mechanics.
Yeah.
Just floating.
That track is really ruined. I mean, why a shipyard? Police ruining that track? Oh, come on. You're not serious about this.
I don't mind it that much though. I mean, at least Warrior Shipyard is back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy it's back, but the changes, that was a little bit different, though. I have to admit it. It was a little bit different.
Is it really, really bad?
Yeah, true. It always happens. So, you might say, even though Why Super did return on Michael World, I was surprised and also a little bit. I was
No wonder
also a
why
little
they
bit
had
happy, but
to say that it is for Mario Kart World and not add to like the booster course task.
yeah, that was a little bit disappointing right there. But you have to be happy that it returned on Michael World right now. It's fine. It's a good
True.
track. This track is better. Also, there's another track you can might interest, like Piranha Plant Cove. That's a good track to play.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
track is good.
I
Yeah,
would
they-
have to say that
Let's go.
but the boating thing.
they'll probably have to drain the water just to make it fit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course. They always do. Yeah. Yeah, you might as well consider which track's really good for Michael World, though. I'll see another one then. What about, let me think. What about, what about Squeaky, what do you think of Squeaky Clean Sprint?
Squeaky Clean
Oh, I
Sprint's
love that
pretty
track.
good.
It's fun. Yeah, that would be a good idea to add that track though.
However, that's a bathroom track.
Yeah, so? It's still
Yeah,
good,
that's
though.
about the track. So how are they actually gonna insert it into Mario Kart World? Oh, because
how do you-
that's the
How
track.
do you make a giant bathroom into a track? I mean, if it's
I mean,
a
that's
giant...
I never saw it coming.
Let's
I
go.
never, ever since it came the first time on 8 Deluxe, I was really surprised about the bathroom track. That was a real surprise.
Well, before then, we had a track, which was Ribbon Road. Now we have a
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yes, Valley has
That's the first thing that you need to know. But the first thing you need to know is if the bathroom tracks comes to market 8 locks, you might as well considering it as a bathroom. Whatever you take.
Yes.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Back from the world, expect GB Ribbon Road to follow alongside it.
Yeah, that's
Ribbon Road would probably be cool.
oh, come on. What is it supposed to be? I don't know.
I'm not
I don't
even
get it.
getting on board, okay? I don't even know who is playing that song. Whatever.
I don't know. But anyway, so what was I now? Oh yeah.
I'm looking at
So,
Bradley again, and I see a knockout tour.
So what was it again? I forgot. So what truck was I saying now again?
Who just joined VC?
Yeah, you mentioned the squeaky clean spring.
Yeah, that one. That's. I was surprised it came on 8 Deluxe, but yeah, I don't know. It's,
It was very good.
it was really good though. I have to say, it was a good track to play. It was a good track.
It was a good track to play on though, and it was very fun.
If it still, if it ever comes to Michael World in the future, it should be funny.
Yeah, it should be funny.
Well, if they're doing that, they better bring back GB Ribbon Road, because that's also a bedroom track.
I would consider that too. I would considering having that on Michael World as well. No problem. No problem with it. It's a good track. I mean,
Come on.
Since they're doing, what other courses do you think they could make, like, house stuff for?
Let's go.
what do you think of Snow World?
No.
I survived. I have to make a comeback. I was busy doing some on my computer. That's why I put it
No
on.
Wings Ice World?
Excite Bike.
I believe in you.
Excite Bike Arena.
Yeah. A more improvement.
Yeah,
I think that's
I
pretty
agree,
accurate.
That would be
Excite Bike is
perfect
good.
kind of well, in the rail grinding mechanics there.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it makes sense. Doesn't make any. It makes no difference at all, but it's still good.
Welcome
It's a
back
good
to
track.
VC.
Stan,
Look at
it's that guy
Who's-
again.
who is that's Dr. Raymond.
Oh,
Dr.
Dr.
Raymond.
Raymond.
Yep, that's the one that did the music and then left.
I think it was him. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, I was not the
I
right
think he just
man.
didn't. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh god, now he's going soundboard now.
Yeah, Bradley is
Oh,
probably gonna get mad at this.
Yeah, he should. He'll be soon enough. Sooner or later.
Yeah, Bradley is pretty strict about the soundboard thing on his streams. He doesn't want off the soundboard to be like going over his list in the Mario Kart World stream. That's
Agreed. He's gone.
Copyright.
He's gone now. Never mind him.
My goodness.
So anyway, so you would say Excite Bike should be good on Mario Kart World.
true.
They could also
No, I
make
mean,
that a track a little bit.
A little bit, much more longer, I would say.
Yeah. I could see them putting a coffee table in the very middle of the track and just have it just loop around.
Sure, why not? It sounds better. It sounds better though. It sounds much more better. So it should be good.
I don't want to
The more they add, the better the track the better tracks looks the better the track will
Oh, I
be,
love this area.
right?
True.
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you're kidding me, right?
I'm time for me to drop like a king.
So if Excite Bike does return on Micro World in the future, would you consider playing it?
I mean, it's one of the funner full voltage tracks for the game.
Yeah.
Maybe both is alright.
True. It's one of the more harder tracks.
Yeah,
And he's back.
Oh, got the right name this time. I got.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah. I
Oh
already.
God, here we go.
Please don't play
That's every night missing
Oh my
everything.
god.
Dude,
Someone
knock it
get
off.
on time out.
I god, I already know Bradley's gonna yell at Dr. Rayson.
Can we please not play
Where are the mods?
soundboards?
Where are the mods? Jeff and this man.
Hey, one last try. Can we please not do
Guys,
soundboards?
please. No.
It's Dr. Rayson.
Okay, fine.
Oh no. There we go.
And
Dude, really? Was this necessary? Oh, look.
dude, really?
There I
This
banned
guy's
him.
really annoying. Really annoying,
Yeah,
to be honest.
the whole soundboard thing is getting really annoying, honestly.
He deserves it.
He deserved it, all right. He deserved it totally. What about 100%? He just likes to try
I
everything now.
already knew Bradley was gonna get mad about this. And now they
So
tried
anyway,
to drafted, and now he's about to lose. These things to Dr. Ray Honda.
I gave him another
So
chance.
anyway,
to
back
win
to
already,
the back
so
to Excite Bike. Do you think it's gonna be great for Michael World or not?
I think it'll be good for Mario Kart World.
Something.
The one track that I think would be good for Mario Kart World is Toad Harbor.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It would be
I like
good for the wall riding mechanics alongside with rail grinding.
Do that, like,
Yeah, they could easily put a rail grind somewhere and it'll just thrive.
Sure. I mean, I
Yeah,
can
it
agree with
would be
that.
good for the rail grinding mechanics.
I mean, Toad's Harbor is a good track. I mean, look at that one from Micro 8 Deluxe. It was great. It was a great track to play.
Especially Mario.
Yeah,
great.
Toad Harbor was pretty fun, honestly.
Yeah, I know. It's still
what's
good.
up, Oscar?
Everyone,
How
it
are
still
you?
enjoys it.
Doing well.
And Bradley got knocked out.
Yeah, he got knocked out.
Knocked out already.
Eliminated because of Dr. Raymond's stance.
Can we please
Wow.
not talk about him on Disaster Tuber?
No. Don't just let it go. Just let it go. Don't talk about it. It's the honest way to go. Honest way to do it. Final lap. One more lap to go. Let's go. Go, Peach. Should be good now. E? Should be good now. Let's go. Let's wrap this up quickly now. And the reason, no, Mario, you're still here. Mario's on the way.
Houston, eliminated. Right?
Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have
I'm
a
not
problem.
surprised, Oscar.
So, Excite Bike, I mean, I would consider Toad's Harbor as
It's
well.
already
I
expensive,
mean,
but it's a little bit more
Yeah,
than
Toad Harbor would be a good idea.
Why not?
That's what I'm playing right now.
Sure.
Dolphin
Life's
Shoals?
expensive.
Probably not.
Yeah,
because
Dolphin
underwater
Shoals is probably
is-
going to be a functional test due to the water due to the underwater mechanics and also anti-gravity. So yeah,
Yeah.
those two
That's,
are going to be the problem with Dolphin Shoals. So consider Dolphin Shoals to be illuminated.
Yeah. The anti-gravity was a little bit excessive. It didn't really need it.
No. I
Yeah,
don't think that's. I don't think,
water mechanics would probably be a problem. I mean,
Sure.
the only thing I wish Nintendo would do is make it so your car would turn into a submarine for underwater sections.
They should bring
In a way,
back
yes.
mode. They should do that. They should just do that.
Yeah, they should have done it though.
Yeah, they
Should
just
have done it
do
right
that
now.
instead of just the water ski mechanic like how they did
Oh.
with Warrior Shipyard from Mario Kart 7.
Yeah. True.
Besides, we don't want Wii U/Switch Dolphin Shoals to end up like 3DS Warrior Shipyard.
Yeah, it was beautiful underwater for Dolphin Shoals.
Yeah, let's hope Dolphin Shoals does not get ruined, doing just like how Warrior Shipyard got ruined.
Yeah, agreed. I agree with that. It was totally ruined. I mean, my shipyard, really? They really had to ruin that stock though. sometimes you might realize sometimes some tracks are good or not, but or some tracks are good, some are disappointments or ruins. Whatever you got.
Disappointment.
I think
Yeah.
that's one that yeah.
I guess I looked that track out.
It's one of the prime examples of a disappointment.
And the same goes for Choco Mountain. Now it just looks like Choco Stadium.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Yeah.
too
Too easy, yeah.
Choco Stadium, huh?
That is Choco.
Yeah, it is true. I mean, it just not. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem
Yeah,
right
it
at all.
doesn't seem right for Choco Mountain to be like a stadium type track. But why are they charging trucks on Choco Mountain? That doesn't feel right.
No,
Charging
of
Truck
course not.
Stadium should have been the new name of it. And they should just make
Yeah.
it a regular.
Yeah, they should just call it Charging Truck Stadium or something like that. Or better yet, just call it Choco Stadium instead of Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 54. But hey,
That
the
is
only
not
thing
hurting.
that makes Choco Mountain recognizable is the metal remix off of Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 54.
True.
Or do it like the way 8 Deluxe did and made it feel like it was on a mountainside.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did Choco Mountain some justice. Kept the attorney feel at the track alongside the mountain as theme.
Yeah.
Moved the wall,
True.
but it was the right move to do that.
However, Mario Kart World did Choco Mountain wrong by turning it into a stadium and then adding multiple charging trucks.
That was
And it
ridiculous.
also has mud
And that was
fountains
very,
as well.
very ridiculous.
Yeah, some of it were not so good. Some changes they did. I mean, that's not good.
All right, Austin.
Not good at all.
Yeah, that's definitely not good at all.
No way. I mean, sometimes you have to realize some tracks can be some tracks are really disappointing right there. I know that, but still, they have to do it better. Otherwise, I consider it not.
Some tracks aren't meant to be good, or like they used to been in the original games.
Yeah, I know.
If that were
And
the
always
case, it
going-
would have been like Wario Stadium from Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, that one was. That was just the same one. It was just the same. It looked the same, man. Come on. It looked the same as I remember.
Let's not get started on Kuta Kuta Beach. Literally, they
No
did this
way,
thing
that
on
was sports.
NCS Kuta Beach 2 and not N64 Kuta Kuta Beach. Wow, what a disappointment.
Yeah, that was a disappointment right there. It was a
Yeah, that
disappointment. I
was-
mean, you have to be honest.
Like, seriously. Kuta Beach 2 is literally just a big circle. An oval.
Yeah, I mean that was not good. That was totally awful. I mean, come on, it could have been better though. Much better than that.
Yeah, come on. Make it better at least.
We all picked
Just
same track.
It's on the SNES Kuta Beach, then just at least combine those one to each two.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of that track Cooper Beach really ruined it.
Yeah, it really ruined the hype, honestly.
Yeah, so bad.
Very bad, honestly.
Yeah, in a way, yes. I'm afraid so. But on the other hand, look at let me think. Wario Stadium was the same one and N64.
Yeah, Wario
Seriously.
Stadium was actually pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but it looked the same. I mean, like the same way you have to go right and left. How's the same way
Yeah.
to go?
And they kind of shredded it, but hey, that's okay. At least they kept
Yeah, I know.
the original.
Yeah. I know. It's good, but in a way, I have to be honest with that one. It's just that the track looked the same, and you know where to go. You always remember the track from the original one. You already know. So it's a little bit disappointment right there. In a way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew you was gonna say that. I would have asked why, but no, I'm not. gonna
Why?
do
Because
that.
it's just like it. If you already, it looks similar same one on the N64. That's how it looks. I mean, I recognize the whole track though. I recognize it perfectly. Not that bad, I would say.
All right.
So I mean, I was happy that I was happy that Weinstein returned to Michael Roll. I was happy with that. I mean, I was happy at the time. I was happy. What about you, Spark? What about you, Sparky?
Wario Stadium, they
Yeah.
shortened it for no reason.
Yeah. That was one disappointment. Well, that was one disappointment you can look at. They shorted it. They really did it now.
Yes, they could have treated it like it was a section track, like N64 or Rainbow Road. They did that in a section track.
Yeah, that's what I was also gonna say.
True. I can agree with that. I mean, it's even though Weinstein returned back, but the one thing they did is just making it shorter. That's what they just did.
I know, right? All they did was they just made it shorter.
Yeah, man, it's really not good. Too bad.
Agreed. Not good at all.
No way. No. Of course not. It's always if they hadn't made it short, it should be perfect now. Instead of making it short, instead of that, of course. So you can agree they made it a little bit short. The Wire Stadium. That was a little bit. It was a disappointment right there, and that was. I have to be honest with you. It just if you look at Warrior Stadium right now, it's just a little bit short. That's all. I don't think it's any. It's not nothing bad, but it's a little bit sad they made it short. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing else. Right now.
I got fever. Oh.
Right, Sparky, you agree, right? You agree, right? It was a little bit sad they made it short, a little bit.
I thought we already talked about that.
Yeah, I know. I just making sure we agree on the same at the same side. That's all.
I did agree. Why are we back on this conversation?
Sorry, my bad. I mean, okay then. What would you think about let me think. Let me see. Check one. Boo Lake.
Like, it was a pretty good upgrade.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, of course. Pretty good.
They could also kind of add that around Boost Cinema, or if they're bringing up Boost Mansion, they could do something like that.
Okay, this is gonna be the last
True.
race that I'm ending stream, so I'm gonna end it off with.
I got it.
Oh,
So that one has had a good upgrade. That was a good one.
it was very good. It became
Very
interactive
good.
That's factory.
and you actually go in the water. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, of course.
Of
course it was.
If they didn't get rid of the sub mode, how well do you think they would have done with Broken Pier?
Yeah. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, the sub could have still stayed there. I mean, it's a good thing. Oh well. Well, you have to get used to it or anything. I don't know.
We're not able to play Broken Pier like the way
What
that
track did we get?
was.
Yeah. Of course.
What track did we get?
Rainbow Road.
Ooh,
Yeah, it looks like
let's
he's
go.
to finish off. Remember,
I
In
picked it
all
myself.
Fashion and style.
Yeah, I picked it myself. You know.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, but Blue Lake had a good upgrade. I mean, it was a great track to play. Great track.
One of the best upgrades the track has ever gotten was Blue Lake itself.
Yep, agreed.
That is my second favorite GTA track.
Me too. I can agree. I can agree with that. Sure. It's a good thing.
The only second was some sort of snow track already. Oh yeah, Snowland.
Yeah, Snowland was Yeah, I don't know.
He was a little shortened, but it was barely noticeable.
Yeah, pretty noticeable, all right. I know. It already was. So
Although they did get rid of a shortcut. But
yeah,
I never played Snowland before until it was on 8th of Luck. So I have no idea.
that's okay. You know, the stuff that even though you still can jump over the bridge, but the shortcut from the bridge, you can still make that one.
Because I did that on accident once.
Yeah, I did it once. For me, it was an accident too. I mean, I did it one time in an accident, and I just jumped over the bridge. It was an accident just now. I never noticed I did that though. I never imagined myself doing that. Jumping over the bridge from making a shortcut to the finish line. That was really ironic.
It's a little funny.
So okay, then next one. What would you think about what do you think? Louis? Oh yeah, right. The mansion. What do you think of that?
What mansion? Whiskey Mansion? It was good.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, why not?
Pretty fun.
That was a good one. Twisted Mansion. Right, that one. Twisted Mansion. Right.
Way how to make that interesting for Nintendo to bring back.
Yeah.
It was anti-gravity, but it was also flooded. They could just drain half of it and just allow you to boat through like the second half of the map.
True.
And, that one I can get by with the little boating change.
Yeah, Twisted Mansion was a good track though. It was great.
It was good. People
That was good, all right.
had too much anti-gravity on it.
Yeah, that's true. Once you get inside, then the anti-gravity then begins. When you're inside the
stream already or no?
Almost. But in a way, the Twisted Mansion, that when you get inside the mansion, then the anti-gravity starts, and it starts right there.
Yep, it starts, stops, and then you go around like similar to like Mario Kart Stadium to move glider on that track. You then just
Yeah, I think for Mario Kart Stadium, if it was gonna return, you could have just placed it right next to Peach Stadium.
Yeah, you can.
Of course you can, sure.
Similar.
Similar as they can be, always.
I mean, they're both kind of similar. One just has anti-gravity, the other one doesn't.
Yeah, they both has the word stadium in it.
Wildwood?
Yeah, Wildwood, yeah, that one. Yeah.
That one is actually more close to Acorn Heights.
Yeah, that one's more close to Acorn Heights, so let's put it close to Acorn Heights.
Probably just on a different...
I can agree with that. Yeah, of course, why not? It's always an accurate track to play. Wildwoods. It's a good track. No problem.
On a different tree that's close to it, and there you go. You got it. As long as you got water nearby.
Yeah.
100%.
Sure. If you know the track very well, you will know. You will know. You will know.
It is nice and difficult in a way.
Yeah, difficult. Yeah, it is a sort of it's actually a good challenge. I mean, it's Oh shoot! Oh no! I just missed a blue shell. Good, dodged it. Nice. So in a way, I mean, I have to be honest. I mean, Wildwoods was an accurate game. It was an accurate track. It was accurate. It was great. Not so bad.
True.
Yeah, really. Okay then, what do you think of let me see, Sherbetland?
Ew.
Which
They're the ones on GameCube or N64?
Both suck. N64 and GameCube.
Yeah, true.
Which Sherbetland are you talking about? GameCube or N64?
Yeah, that's what I said. Which one? And for GameCube.
GameCube.
GameCube? Thank
All
you.
right, let's go on a raid.
It's all right. It's all right.
Alright, so I
It's
guess
alright.
the screen is over and we're going on a raid now.
See ya.
I
Yeah,
wonder
I'm
what
afraid
the
so.
raid gonna be is this time.
Or here, I'll
Probably
find.
Bradley Taylor raid, if I can guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many hours have you been right now? 6? Let me check. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, 1. All right, I got it. Hashtag 1 hour mark.
1 hour mark.
Yep, 1 hour mark. That's about it.
And that's the
Wow.
only hour we reached before Bradley did the stream and went on a raid. So 1
Yeah.
hour.
Sure. It always
There's a
happens.
ton of good options.
Good options. Always do.
Good options, huh?
For who to
So who are we gonna raid?
You're gonna wait this time.
I have a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's go
Whoever's
raid
streaming
this
right now, you can
person.
check on that one. You can always check.
I'm close to third.
Good. Very good then. Shall we continue? Shall we continue after that? Shall we continue then?
I mean, we can.
Sure, we can.
Flippy, do you want to join us for a jamboree?
What?
Well, either
Oh,
way,
nice.
I think I'm gonna leave the call after Bradley ends the stream and after I go on this raid with Bradley. I don't know who's gonna raid this time.
We are gonna raid the leader of the Toad Brigade, Ron Marson.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, see you on the raid. Bye.
Oh, it's
Bye-bye.
All right. Oh, my dad's home from work. He's gonna probably want to go in the pool. He's probably gonna want my mom to go in the pool with him and his wife. And then he'll say if I want, I can go, but I don't know if I'll go. I'll see. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna go raid Ron Marson. Until next time, take care. See y'all later, and goodbye. Bye.